No, the consumer prices were a big issue during the campaign and here in Nevada when voters went to the polls. Now, our partners at PolitiFact examined a couple of claims that affect how much money stays in your pocket. First up, tariffs, which are taxes charged to companies that import goods into the United States. Trump has long argued that tariffs will help domestic companies as well as provide money for the government, even if there's some short-term pain. Here's what he said Tuesday.
We will take in trillions and trillions of dollars and create jobs like we have never seen before. I did it with China and I did it with others.
There is some evidence to suggest that domestic industry did benefit from tariffs, although PolitiFact says on balance, negative effects on the economy and on consumers outweighed those benefits. Louis Jacobson of PolitiFact explains.
Tariffs, likely some portion, if not all, will it'll be passed along to the consumer. Other countries will hit us with retaliatory tariffs, which will also raise prices.
And Trump pledged in his speech to impose those retaliatory tariffs of our own on countries that charge them to us. And when I asked the president about consumer costs from tariffs during a September interview here in Las Vegas, he told me those costs would not necessarily be passed on. Now, speaking of higher costs, during his address, Trump blamed former President Joe Biden for the rising cost of eggs. Take a listen.
Joe Biden especially let the price of eggs get out of control.
But PolitiFact notes egg prices went up largely because more than 100 million egg-laying chickens died from the bird flu or were killed to prevent the spread of the bird flu. That led to a shortage of eggs and a rise in prices. Those same public health measures took place in the first Trump administration, too. Jacobson said thus far, prices still haven't come down.
First, just looking at the price of eggs right now, it is actually higher right now than it was during the peak under Joe Biden. So just since Donald Trump was sworn in, a few weeks ago, the price has gone up by about $2.
Here in Nevada, state lawmakers unanimously passed and Governor Joe Lombardo signed a bill aimed at lowering the price of eggs. But those prices aren't likely to fall until millions more chickens reach egg-laying age. Now, you can read the full list of PolitiFact's checks of President Trump's speech using the link in this story on our website. That's ktnv.com.